Mochanda, KTN News.
From Kakamega and the Western region, let's now go to Mount Kenya and look at the same issue. Clement Masombo unravels the unique challenges and advantages faced by junior secondary students in private and public schools, shedding light on the implication for their academic journey and their future prospects.
The government, through the Ministry of Education, rolled out the junior secondary schools countrywide 2 years ago in a bid to realize the competence-based curriculum at the senior level. The implementation of the curriculum has so far had its fair share of challenges, ranging from parents complaining about the curriculum being too demanding to policy-making challenges like employment and deployment of teachers in junior secondary schools.
And for sure, I've realized that there is no any meaningful learning that is taking place in JSS. Let us not cheat ourselves. For one, there lacks facilities. There lacks teachers. Teachers are not enough. Those who are there, they are teaching some subjects that they did not train to teach.
While public schools struggle with the full realization of CBC in JSS, things seem to be flowing swiftly in private schools. A visit to most schools in Nyeri revealed a poor state of affairs. At Gyakanja Primary and Junior Secondary, for example, there are 2 streams for grades 7 and 8, but only 3 teachers. This, they say, makes it difficult for them to execute their mandate. A teacher is only supposed to teach 2 subjects.
We don't have the laboratory yet. We have some science that we need to, some science subject that we need to teach these students. And that has been a great challenge. The laboratory, the equipment, and also the textbooks may not be enough in terms of, we need to get some more resources in terms of the textbook, the revision materials.
The only challenge is that we do not have facilities for laboratory. So kindly, if it's possible, I would request the government to facilitate in that area so that we run smoothly.
In some instances, teachers have to teach subjects they are not trained in.
We are forced to teach some subjects that you are not trained in. The reason being we are not enough. You have not, the government have not given us the teachers from all the areas. And for us, we are trained in 2 subjects, but we are forced to do that because you cannot leave the students without a teacher.
The teachers for JSS are not enough, but the regular teachers teaching these other classes are hindering the runners. So kindly, if it's possible, again, we would request the government to give us qualified teachers in that area so that learning continues smoothly.
On the contrary, a visit to private schools like the Good Shepherd Academy in Nyeri paints a different picture. The school has dedicated structures for JSS, adequate teachers, and resources to facilitate learning. A good indicator here is where learning takes place.
This being our second year now in junior secondary, we are more than prepared. We have all the facilities that are required. We have textbooks. We have enough personnel. We have 11 teachers as for now handling JSS. And in terms of facilities, we have a complete computer lab that is functional. It was in use. We have a home science room that is functional. It was in use by the grade 7.
When talk of, for example, we have something like computers. There are some areas when you are teaching, you are required to download a video for the students. There are no such ICT items. So it becomes a challenge, especially for the public schools. Such resources are not there. And the students are supposed to compete with other students in private school.
Stakeholders are still pushing the government to address the challenges raised, including employing all JSS teachers on permanent and pensionable terms.
For one, we demand that they be employed on permanent and pensionable basis.
Clement Masombo, KTN News.